Up next to the stage, we have Mr. Heath.
Thank you for the warm reception down here in Dallas. I have been here once before. It's a great little room you guys got here, great club. I always get nervous because it's supposed to be a clean set, and then I watch the other comics and I'm like, I got a clean set. I wash them every day. I don't know if y'all want me to talk about masturbation, but I'm all about that self-love, right? We all talk about mental illness and shit, and I'm like, I've never struggled with mental illness. I don't have Alzheimer's, dementia. I might have syphilis, I don't know. That's a mental illness. Like, it's gotta be something that actually affects the brain, right? But anyway, so when I masturbate, it's kind of like whatever mood I'm in is how I do it, you know what I mean? Any other men or women in here, like, do the same thing? Like, if you're feeling a little angry, you're like, oh, fucking, oh! Like that angry hate. Yeah, you get it out. Good mental stimulation. And then when I feel a little more romantic and a little more soft, right? I set up the candles. I get out the lotion. Maybe paint the fingernails, get some arm a little bit. And I go nice and easy. Well, it's this hand. This hand's fucked up. It's always this hand. This hand's like that stranger that doesn't know anything, man. If I want the real thing, I found out with Asian massage parlors, women, did you know that your man can come without an orgasm? No? I don't know if half the men in here know that they can come without an orgasm. But I went to this Oriental woman once, and she proved it to me. And it just so happened that it correlated with Bob Kraft got his handy, and I'm from New England, so, you know, right? So my mom's dying in Brigham Women's Hospital, and I'm having this conversation, this is a true story, with my Mimi's brother, so my granduncle. And it's on the news, my aunt, my other Uncle Tony, and the whole family's there. We're watching my mom die. I got my personality from my mom, so don't worry. And it comes on the TV that Bob Kraft went to an Asian massage parlor, and I'm like, guys, you have no idea. That is medical precision. That is a procedure that everybody should have, man and woman. But you don't orgasm. So I get this, they walk on your back, they work everything out down to the muscles, and if you notice, they're always pushing everything right down into that area. So if they don't do it, you're not going to be happy at the end. Your balls get swollen like this, right? So you turn over and I get the tap on my chest and I open my eyes. And she goes, hmm? And I go, hmm? And next thing I knew, like Spock going underneath and cupping my balls. And then it was pop, pop, and it was done. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like magic, but there was no orgasm. Where do I go from there? Well, the 3 minutes is going to be coming up pretty quick, but back in high school, when I got picked on about using a sock, I didn't know what they meant. And then one morning I'm practicing that self-love, and I was like, oh shit, it's better than my brother's t-shirt. I just reached over and I grabbed a sock off the floor, and I got it done, and I was like, wow, that is easy cleanup. I'm glad they picked up on me. And that's the red light, that means I'm off, right? When it's like that, all right. That's a hard light to see. But anyway, we'll get into that story another time. Have a great night, folks. Thank you for your attention. Everybody laugh and have some fun tonight for the next comics.
Up next to the stage, we have Taryn.